So we just officially got in Grand Teton National Park. We've already been a little exploring. We've gone to Schwasserberg Landing. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And then the barn, I think Mormon Row. And we've already had quite a day. We've seen 2 bald eagles, a handful of antelope, and like, what, 100 bison already? And we've been here for like an hour. So right now we're at Oxbow Bend. I thought I would whip out the GoPro since I haven't recorded anything yet. And it's been awesome so far. Alrighty, we're gonna get first impressions. So they said there was a grizzly running around earlier. So, gotta keep our eyes out. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is a lot nicer than I thought.
We have 2 beds.
We do have 2 beds. I booked 2 beds.
You did?
Well, no, the private bathroom suite came with 2 beds.
Like, wow, that's rude. You don't want to sleep in the same bed as me?
No, not at all.
This is nice.
Nice. Private bath. So you can book this place with or without a private bath, and I thought, let's book it with a private bath. Tomorrow's my 30th birthday, so we deserve a private bath. So we just went to the general store. It's insane. It's like a mini grocery store.
It's awesome.
You can get like probably whatever you need there, and then it also has like a souvenir shop. Like, to be honest, I don't think we needed to pack anything. I mean, we probably saved money.
Yeah.
But it's really awesome in there. And so Culture Bay is almost, we're talking, I feel like it's like a resort almost. Kind of like a national park, outdoorsy kind of resort. I mean, they have like this general store. They got a beach. You can rent kayaks, canoes. There's restaurant. I don't even know if I was in there. They have multiple restaurants. It's really nice. It's really cool. But we're starving, so we're gonna get some grub. Wow, there it is. The Grand Teton. Wow, look at it over there. I know it probably looks so small on the GoPro, but it's pretty big. It's really big.
Pretty grand.
It's pretty grand. It's over there, that one. It looks so cool. And so you can hike. You can go hike this whole trail out to this peninsula and back. I think it's like 2.5 miles. I don't think we're gonna do that. We are pretty hungry, but we just want to come over to the bay, take a look at this. It is lovely.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so right now we're like 2 miles from where we're at, and we see a grizzly bear off the side of the road. There's a bunch of people. The park rangers are here making sure no one does anything stupid. But it's like a adolescent grizzly. It's not mass. I mean, it's big.
It's big.
Which is wild.
But
so we
the
saw
park ranger said it was a young
one. All right. So what do you hope to see?
Hopefully we see. I want to see one of the big bull moose, and we want to see some otters.
Some otters.
Holding hands in the river while they float around.
Oh. So we're here at the. So it's called the Surprise and Amphitheater Lake Hike. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot. So I do feel better. We're not like alone out here. And right at the start, there's a deer super close, just munching on some grass right at the trailhead. So hopefully we have a good day. It is my 30th birthday. So happy birthday to me. I already did an introduction, but Sarah wanted me to do another one.
I didn't know you already did one. I was in the bathroom.
So we're here at Surprise and Amphitheater Trailhead. I think, no, it's Surprise.
Oh.
Surprise and Amphitheater Trailhead. That's the lakes we're gonna do today. Should be about 10 miles round trip. There might be snow at the top. So we do have, Sarah's on edge. We did bring micro spikes if we need to break them out. Looks like some people are doing Delta Lake from this, but from my understanding, I thought that was kind of like some route finding, some bushwhacking, and I'm not really up for that right now. So I think we'll just kind of stick to our plan. And it looks like there's a handful of people out here. There's people in front of me, people behind us. So
hopefully the bears get them first.
I think we'll be okay. I was thinking the same thing. This is kind of like a fairy tale forest. Much different from the Wasatch, I feel like.
There's monsters lurking around the corner.
There's no monsters lurking around the corner. Are you serious?
It's Carefunda.
You mother.
Oh my god, I just fell down laughing. Yes.
So one thing we did not bring, which I wish we did, were binoculars. There are so many overlooks here, or so many road pull-offs that just have these vast openings where you can see wildlife. So it'd be really nice to have binoculars, kind of see them up close. Kind of like with the grizzly we saw last night. It was like, what, 100 yards away?
Yeah.
And there was a nice gentleman who let us use his binoculars for a little bit to get a really nice close-up view on him. And it was incredible. So I would recommend, if you're coming here, bring binoculars.
Wow.
So for the last, I don't know, like 2 miles, we were with this lovely group of people, 4 of us total, but they cut off to Delta Lake, and I think we're still gonna go up this way. But
You should have gotten that picture to put in the video.
I should have gotten the picture put in the video. She said she'd airdrop it to us, but I think we're too far away now. But it's weird. Everyone that we've come with has turned off onto Delta Lake, and now we're literally the only ones that we know of that are going up this way. So, but I have read that it gets super snowy. So if it is too snowy, maybe we'll turn around and do Delta Lake. So it is less distance and vert, which is nice. So as you can tell, looks like we have finally reached the snow section. Hopefully, it doesn't get too much worse than this, but we'll see. All right, so I think the snow is a little too much. Like I said, we only have 1 pair of micro spikes, and so even with just 1 on each foot, our other feet are sliding. It's way too much, and some of these snow banks are pretty steep. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn back around. We knew this might have been a possibility, but we're gonna go to Delta Lake instead. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Because it's the bare necessities.
I don't know the rest of it.
That's all I know. You're a good bear. Oh my god.
Please don't.
Hey, bear. Here, get in front of me now. Okay. I think we're good.
Where is it?
Yeah, just keep walking. Let's just keep going. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Oh, oh my god. I took the safety off just in case.
I was wondering.
Oh, yeah.
This is bad.
That was an adrenaline rush. To be honest, bear didn't seem to care for us at all.
It did look up at us once.
You know, it looked up at us, but we've been talking the whole way down, and luckily we came right around this opening and the bear was there, and so I think we kind of let him know we were there, which was good. But it looked like it was an adolescent grizzly, mainly because it looks like when he was feeding, you could definitely see the prominent hump kind of on its back area, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So that was exciting. but pulled out the bear spray, took off the safety, and didn't seem to care at all. So I think we're good. You know, Sarah and I were literally like, everything happens for a reason. That's why we kind of turned around, and I think that is why we turned around. We
walked right past him on the way up.
We had to have walked way past him on the way up at some point, because we're just doing switchbacks here. So anyways, very cool. If that's the scramble that people are talking about, that's kind of disappointing. You're just moving over boulders. But I guess compared to the Wasatch, you know, we're a little bit more used to some technical scrambling.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, this section was pretty fun. It was definitely really steep and difficult. It's kind of going over these boulder fields and stuff, but it was cool. It was fun. Wow, look at this view. Oh my God. All right, so I did just look on All Trails, and it does appear that is the Grand Teton. How cool. We're like right below it, Delta Lake. This is incredible. I don't think that the other lake could have been better than this. This is so cool. Thoughts?
Pretty sick.
All right, so we just ate lunch, had our sandwiches, had some Starburst under the Grand Teton at Delta Lake. I'll tell you what, this lake is incredible. It's been a good birthday so far. It's been a good birthday so far. So I think now, I don't know what the plan is. I think maybe we'll chill here for a little bit longer, take it on in, and then hike on down. And then maybe later today, we'll go into Jackson Hole. So what do you think?
Yes.
Perfect.
Sounds like a good plan. I can't get my poles in my bag.
There, but look at him. He's an old little fella. He's got like gray in his beard. It's kind of cute. Also, while we were eating lunch, Sarah decided to scream.
I got attacked.
Because she got attacked. She got licked by a chipmunk.
I did. It came. It did. It startled me.
Oh my God. Oh, there's another one.
This one's like, would you
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We gotta get out of here.
Oh my God, we gotta get out of here. But let's take in one last view of the Grand Teton.
Oh my God. Look at that.
So I think we're just about to come to the parking lot. I can actually see it through the woods here. So we did about 10.2 miles, 3,200 vert. And I'll tell you what, it's getting warm out. It's getting toasty. So I think we're gonna drive over. There's a lake next to Jenny Lake. I forgot the name of it, but I think we're gonna go over there, maybe dip our toes into the lake a little bit, because I know that they're swimming over there. So I think that is our next task, is to get cooled off. All right, so we just got to Jenny Lake. It's a new day. We're definitely tired this morning, but what we're gonna do is take the boat across Jenny Lake. Gonna hike up to Inspiration Point, and then we're gonna hike on back. So I think all in all it might be like 3 miles, but the boat ride's gonna be cool and cold because it's a little chilly out this morning, but it feels pretty good. So well, our boat didn't sink. We made it to the west side of the lake. Our driver was super funny. Reminds me of Carl. Shout out Carl. But yeah, we're gonna hike up to Inspiration Point. Should be about a mile. Definitely much more busy than yesterday. I think this is one of the like most busiest hikes in the park, and fairly so. You could take a nice boat ride across, you know, for like 20 bucks round trip. What do you think? Are you getting inspiration?
I'm very inspired.
Very inspired right now. Inspiration Point. That was pretty easy. Not bad. So we just made our way to Inspiration Point, and now I think we're gonna hike a little bit further into the canyon. Our boat guide said that you can take this canyon into Idaho. That's not the plan, but we're just gonna hike in a little bit. I have seen photos that maybe like another, I don't know, mile, half a mile to a mile, the canyon really opens up and it's really pretty. So I think maybe we'll go to that point and turn on back. So we're currently at a crossroads. There's a moose and a baby right on the trail. And so we're kind of just stopped. They're literally walking on the trail, just trotting along.
Yeah, they're doing.
The baby's so cute.
They're doing a hike too. I know it's really
They're doing a hike. I'm glad we came up here. It was a really cool experience. Sat there for probably 10 minutes watching the moose and the calf, and now they're gone. Cut off the trail, saw it run, and now it's disappeared into the night. Even though it's not night. But yeah, now we're gonna.
Got eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Yeah, the mosquitoes up there were not. They were not friendly. Bioengineered is what Sarah said. So. So we were just hiking back, and there was a bunch of people kind of stopped, and so we had asked what people saw, and right across this river was a grizzly bear, and we met these 2 guys from Northeast Ohio who let us use their binoculars, and it was super cool. Like, you could see clear as day. Had the big hump on the back, and its ears were just those 2 little round ears, I guess. Super cool. And we watched it for probably like 10 minutes before it went off back into the woods. And so those guys from Northeast Ohio, thanks for letting us.
Yeah, shout out Midwest.
Thanks for letting us use your binoculars. They were super nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
And you could like see the bear so clear with it. It was super cool. So we are back from Cascade Canyon, back at Inspiration Point, which is a little bit behind us. And now I think, what do you want to do? Do you want to take the boat back, or do you want to do the 2 mile hike?
I feel like we should explore a little more and then maybe take the boat back.
Sounds good. That's what we're gonna do.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So we just got to Gloria Falls, or Hidden Falls. I don't know why I keep saying Gloria Falls. Hidden Falls, and you can feel the water. I feel like I'm at.
Made of the mist.
I know. I was gonna say I feel like I'm at Niagara Falls right now. It is super cool and windy. It's cold too. So we just went kayaking out here. We did a tandem kayak. Didn't bring the GoPro, but I will insert a photo in there. And I will tell you what, it was difficult. The kayak was broken. We know how to kayak, we know how to steer, but if we were like trying to turn right, it was turning left. And the thing was, we weren't even doing anything, and it was just turning. So one thing, yeah, Rocky Mountain Beach Day. We love our Rocky Mountain Beach days. So one thing too is that the guy who was helping us with our kayak said that there's a grizzly that runs through like the marina every single day that they call Miracle. Now we didn't see Miracle. Hopefully we do. That'd be cool. I hope so. I mean, we have seen, every day we've seen a grizzly.
Maybe it was Miracle.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it was. Every day we've seen a grizzly since we've been here. And we're still gonna be here for 2 more days. So we still got time. But I know I've showed you before, but just look at this view. So we just got done having dinner and we're now at Oxbow Bend Road. We went and picked up some binoculars. And check out these bad boys right here. I don't know if you can see, but they are for individuals 5 up. I think it's like a zoom ×2, but it's something. So we want to find otters, specifically otters holding hands. And so we're at Oxbow Bend Road right now in this little kind of cove, I guess you could say. And if we don't see anything for a little bit, we'll go over to Oxbow Bend Overlook, where people say that they can see a lot of wildlife. So I think that's going to be the plan. And one thing too we've noticed, earlier today when we were kayaking, our guide told us to not dock on the shoreline because a lot of the trails are closed due to grizzly activity, and we actually have a map. So I think maybe we'll put that map in the video. No otters. No otters. Hey. I'll tell you what, it does help a little bit. It is better than the naked eye. I think this, what was this, 5 or 10 bucks?
Yeah.
I think it was a good investment. If we see something, I'll be able to see it more clearly with these. And look at the cool designs they got on this. Grand Teton National Park, we got a bear, a bird, coyote, bison.
Eagle.
Yeah, bald eagle. What did I say? Bald eagle. Oh, look at those geese over there. Wow, clear as day with these bad boys. I'll tell you what, this is the best like 2x zoom you can ever get. But I don't know if you can see how pretty the sunset is, but this is like the photos you see of like the Tetons. That's just like picture perfect sunset. And we got that tonight. It is stunning. And there's Sarah running to get the beautiful shots. What a great way to end the day. And tomorrow we got Yellowstone, so that'll be fun. So we've been driving, I think we're right about just starting to get into Hayden Valley. And it's so cool, you can see all the smoke coming up. We just passed something called, what was it, Mud Volcano? Mud Volcano had a bunch of smoke coming up. It's super cool. You can see a bunch of bison in the field. We were passing some elk. We got our binoculars out. It's really cool, and it is stinky. It reminds me of Iceland.
And he thought I tooted.
I did. I looked at her and I was like, did you toot? She was like, no. And I was like, oh wow, that's gotta be the sulfur.
And we saw a sulfur cauldron.
Oh yeah, the sulfur cauldron was pretty cool.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if you could tell, probably not, the GoPro. There's a bison crossing the river right now. And it's cool, you can see his breath. Especially with my binoculars that we got here. I could see him really well. I'm actually highly surprised how good these binoculars are. And then on the other side, we got probably 72 bison over here we counted. Maybe 73, I might have miscounted, but. So we just got to, I believe it's called Artisan Point. We're gonna go to the falls and then go to hike the trail out. I think it's like 2.8 miles round trip. You what?
I took a picture of my hand back.
Oh. But yeah, we're at Artisan Point, gonna do a little hike. Got the binoculars just in case we see anything. We've already seen. So down here we got the lower falls. And it definitely looks like a Grand Canyon to me. So I think we're gonna hike a trail over this way and get a really nice scenic view of the lower falls. The upper viewpoint's definitely more busy.
It wasn't, and then everyone followed me up here.
Just
Yeah.
too famous.
They knew that I thought it was a good spot. Yeah, I don't see a hump.
So we're coming back from Lamar Valley, and we saw a bunch of people stopped and a park ranger, and there's a cinnamon black bear down there. It's really pretty, and it's just munching on grass, doing its thing. Good thing we got our binoculars so we could check it out now. Oh my god, look at it! It's playing! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's like ripping after it.
Trying to get that bark off that tree.
There's probably ants in there or something, or like grubs.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh. So we just went from, what was the other guy? Morris Geyser? Norris Geyser. I think my GoPro died midway through, so I actually don't know if I have a clip of that one. If we don't, we'll throw in a picture. It was wild at that geyser. Like, you walked into it, not into it, but like you walked on the boardwalk, and you could feel the heat change just from all that geothermal heat. But now we just got to Grand Prism Geyser. We're gonna do the overlook, so we're not gonna do the boardwalk on this one. And this is the first time the park feels busy and crowded. Everywhere else we've gone so far, we felt like, you know, it's been like a Monday morning on like off season or shoulder season. Right now it's about shoulder season. I think peak season's about to start, but this is the first time things are actually busy. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Look how colorful it is.
Very. It's currently 3:45.
3:45.
So we're gonna get some stick
I
snacks.
think we might have just missed it. We're gonna get some snacks. So we did burn 25 minutes. We went and got some souvenirs. Got myself a root beer float. Sarah got herself some ice cream. So now I think we're just gonna drop our souvenirs off at the car and wait 30 to 40 minutes.
That's it.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, it's getting bigger.
It is. Oh, look at him. Oh. Yeah. He's just nomming away.
So we just got back from dinner, and there is Miracle still getting after it. She is just digging for something and munching away. How cool.
She's really close.
What a great way to end the trip. She's really close. This is really incredible. So we just got back from that really cool experience, I would say. And so that was Miracle. And the reason why they call her Miracle is because she's 2 years old. And apparently at that age, they're still supposed to be with their mothers. And her and her mom got separated. So they're basically saying she's a miracle.
Because she's still alive.
That she's still alive and essentially thriving.
Yeah.
She's like running around. She was running around, doing all this really cool stuff.
Yeah,
it was pretty
cute.
It was really cool. All right, so this is probably gonna be the last clip of the trip. We just checked out, went to the general store, got some stickers and souvenirs. And we decided we'd come down to the beach and I will say, I think the Tetons are also sad we're leaving because it's a rainy day. It's actually the first rainy day we've had of the trip.
Yeah, we've had great weather.
We've had fantastic weather, and now it's even now it's just drizzling. We woke up this morning, it was raining pretty hard. We wanted to come down here for breakfast. We have a little camp stove we were gonna cook out, but can't really do that. So, but with that was a great trip.
Amazing trip.
Any final words?
It's more like this though, in real life.